Seeing Greta come in on the boat means that there's like a real way that we can enact the change that we're talking about. It doesn't always have to be in the abstract, oh, I will do this, I could do this. It's something that we can just start.
Greta is brave and an incredible activist. I think she could be called the catalyst of the climate movement.
This is someone who catapulted our whole youth movement. I wouldn't be involved if not for Greta.
When I saw that Greta was only 16 years old, I got so inspired to say, you know, I'm 16 years old too. If she can do it, I can do it, and everyone can do it. Young people are leading the climate movement because we will be the ones most affected by the climate crisis.
The climate and ecological crisis is the biggest crisis humanity has ever faced, and if we don't manage to work together despite our differences, then we will fail.
My name is Greta. I am a climate activist from Sweden.
Greta is a 16-year-old Swedish climate activist who sparked the Fridays for Future movement because she started striking every Friday in front of the Swedish Parliament. And since then, she has empowered so many students all around the world to take direct action for their futures.
We need to stand together and support each other and to take action, otherwise it might be too late.
People ask me, what are you gonna be when you grow up? And then I ask them, why do I have to grow up to be somebody? And I think that's especially important now because we are kids who don't have time to grow up and be scientists and then communicate our message. Because our future is at stake, we have to be messengers of that science, and Greta says this all the time.
It's our future at risk, and the politicians who will probably not be alive when we will be adults, those same politicians aren't doing anything to make sure that we have a sustainable future or a future at all.
Nowhere have I found anyone in power who dares to tell it like it is.
This United Nations Climate Action Summit in September now and the COP25, these two have to be a tipping point because it must. I and many people with me are going to try to do everything we can to make sure that the world leaders have all eyes on them during these conferences so that they cannot continue to ignore this.
September 20th is just a catalyst for future action, a catalyst for the engagement of humanity in the protection of Earth, a catalyst for the culmination of thousands of climate activists who won't stop fighting until the climate crisis is reversed.
If nothing happens, we'll keep on striking until we get to a point where we are safe.
It is an honor for me to be here with all of you today on this historical day. This is the biggest climate strike in history. We will rise to the challenge. We will hold those who are the most responsible for this crisis accountable, and we will make the world leaders act. We can and we will.
Let's not wait any longer, let's do it now.
There is no planet B, the oceans are rising, so are we. There is no planet B, the oceans are rising, so are we.